What's up, YouTube? We are back with a new game, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. It has been getting phenomenal reviews across the board. I enjoyed the first one. I didn't play it when it initially came out because it got shit on pretty hard for being like a walking simulator, and that you can't walk and you fall down and you have to like reconnect the United States of America. So I just ate some food. So anyway, I waited until it was on this like bargain bin at this board game store that Rennie and I like to go to. It was like $8. And I picked it up and I played it. And I actually really enjoyed it. In the background, what's going on when you're upgrading your travel abilities and your ability to carry more packages and building roads and railways and, well, not railways, but like zip lines and stuff like that you can do. Hey, Rose. Me too. I wonder how it's going to be as well. But it's like the community in the background pools all these resources together to make the game better for everyone. It was a really unique and cool experience. So I figured we would give 2 a shot on stream. We are going to do a recap because the story is very convoluted and confusing. So we'll do that just so it's on the interwebs for everybody to see. There's been like an apocalyptic event that's happened where these like phantoms show up, and there's a rain that ages you and a baby and all this stuff. So I'm gonna, instead of me trying to explain what the first game was about, we're gonna do the recap. I love it when games have this, that have a recap. Our dinner did just get here. I just scarfed a little bit down. I am gonna munch while we do the recap on some beef and broccoli, but let's not waste any time and let's go ahead and get started.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man.
Oh, that was Guillermo del Toro who played Dead
Man. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding.
Oh, do I have to go through this? Come on, bro.
The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, beached things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake.
So yeah, if you had an annihilation, it was like a huge deal. It would like totally destroy cities.
But that was only the beginning.
This is a pretty
Strange
shit recap,
rain
chat, I'm not
fell
gonna
from
lie.
the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched.
Yep.
A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable.
Eric, what's up, buddy? So if we go back, if Rennie and I could go back in time, what would you do? I'd go to the Old West, Rose. Like, I'm a big fan of the Old West. I'm sure it would suck, it'd be hot, and there'd be no air conditioning, but I'd want to go see, like, old, like, gold mining towns, like Tombstone, stuff like that. Eric, we're doing a recap of the first game.
Those who survived these changes came to fear both Timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble.
Eric, I did not stream the first one. I just played it. It had been out for like probably 2 years before I picked it up at a bargain bin at a game store for $8. I played it, but a lot of people crapped on it. I really liked it. I thought it was different. And this one's supposed to be phenomenal. This is getting like 9s and 10s from IGN and other review sites.
The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing